So hi, in this video, we're going to solve a particular problem which appeared in JEE Main 2020. It's a problem from straight line. So first try to understand the problem. It says that we have a light of ray, that means a light, that is coming from a point 2 root 2, 3 and with an incident angle 30 degree corresponding to the line x equal to 1. And it is coming to the point A, okay? And it's reflected back by the straight line x equal to 1. And the reflected ray meets the x-axis at a point B. Now, we need to find out the particular point, whatever the option is provided, through which AB is passing, right? So, we need to find first the equation of AB, and then we have to verify the options. Let's go ahead and see how we solve this particular problem. So first, we try to understand the problem, right, or the problem statement, right, using the pictorial. So first, we try to understand that we draw the x-axis and y-axis. What is x equal to 1 line? It's actually a vertical line, right, parallel to y-axis. That's it. Now, take a particular point A, and we are take the point 2 comma 2 root 3. That's the arbitrary point. So we take a point P, which is 2 comma 2 root 3, lies in the first quadrant. Now we take a line or incident ray, PA, which makes an angle, incident angle 30 degree, right, with x equal to 1. So mark that angle 30 degree. Now, as it is a 30 degree, so if I draw a parallel line of x-axis through the point A, that is AQ, then the angle PAQ must be 60 degree. Okay, now we know that, right, that incident angle are equal, right? So as the incident angle and reflected angle with respect to the concept of physics are equal, so therefore our reflected ray will pass through some particular point so that it makes an angle 60 degree with AQ and makes an angle 30 degree with respect to x equal to 1 line. So that's why we able to draw the reflected ray which makes an intersection with x-axis at point B. So now our job is to find out the equation of the line AB. That's it. Now let's find out, right, how we go ahead. Now to find out the equation of a line, we need that 2 point or a slope and a point. Now here, slope is find out. Wow, because the angle is provided. So we all know that what is the definition of a slope of a line. So what is the definition? We know that slope of a line, slope of a line is actually the tan theta, where theta is the angle makes by the line with positive direction of x-axis, or we can say that with any horizontal line as well. That means a line parallel to x-axis. Why so? Because see that if the two lines are parallel, if this is my x-axis, right, and if a line makes an angle theta based on the corresponding angle, this angle is also be theta. So therefore, we may conclude that, right, that statement that we can extend the definition of the slope stating that, right, the angle theta or the angle whatever, right, that is made with the positive direction of x-axis, it is equivalent to the angle which is made with the parallel line or any horizontal line. That's it. Now observe carefully in the corresponding line AP or the incident line AP, right, makes an angle 60 degree with AP with AQ, sorry. So therefore the slope M must be equal to tan of 60 degree. And we know that tan of 60 degrees is root 3. It also passed through The point P, the coordinate is given as 2 comma 2 root 3. Now we also know that equation of a line, if it is passing through the point y1, x1 and passing with slope m, the equation of a straight line will be y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So if I use that particular formula, so therefore we can find out the equation of a line AP will be equal to y minus y1. So y1 here it's 2 root 3 and slope is already calculated as root 3 into x minus 2. That's it. So this is the equation of a line AP. Now, it is obvious that this particular line is intersect at x equal to 1 at A. So to find out the coordinate of A, right, we just put x is equal to 1, right? So if I put x is equal to 1, so what happened in the given equation? Y minus 2 root 3 is equal to root 3 into 1 minus 2. That gives me that y minus 2 root 3 is equal to root 3 minus 1. So therefore, by rewriting that, we can say that y is equal to 2 root 3 minus root 3, that is root 3. So therefore, the point of intersection A, the coordinate wise, it will be actually equal to, we can easily observe that as 1 comma root 3. So that's it. So we find out the point A. Now we need to find out the coordinate of the point B, or maybe to find out the equation of the line AB, we need to find out the slope of the reflected ray AB. So let's go ahead and find out that. You see that already the point or coordinate of A is found out. Now, we need to find the slope of the line or the reflected ray AB. Now, observe that AQ and x-axis are parallel. So, therefore, we can easily find out the angle ABO being the correspond alternative angle, right? It is 60 degree. Now, also, we can find out that angle AB and x, right? If I wrote down that this is x. So what is ABX? ABX is actually 120 degree. Why? Because that it is a linear pair, right? That's it. Let's go ahead. So therefore, by the pictorial representation, we can easily say that the line AB, the reflected ray, makes an angle 120 degree with x-axis. I don't write down the positive direction of x-axis, that need to be understood. Okay, so therefore the slope of this line, right, is equal to tan of 120 degree. Now using the complementary angle formula, right? Complementary angle or maybe 180 minus 60, right? We can say that it is 180 minus 60, right? Not complementary angle. 120 can be written as 180 minus 60. Where 180 minus 60 lies, it is lies in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, it will gives you that tan 60 degree with a minus sign. Why? Because we know that in the first quadrant, all positive, all sine, tan, and cos. And 180 minus 60, it lies in the second quadrant. In second quadrant, sine is positive and remaining all are negative. So therefore, it is minus tan 60. So therefore, the slope will be minus root 3. That's it. Now also AB passing through the point A. So therefore, the equation of the line AB, right, is written as y minus y1. That y1 is here root 3 is equal to the slope. Slope is minus root 3 into x minus 1. If I try to simplify it, right, we can say that y minus root 3 is equal to minus root 3x plus root 3, which imply that the equation of a straight line is root 3x plus y is equal to 2 root 3. So that's the equation of a line AB. Now our job is to find out the point, right, between the option A, B, C, D, so that that particular point will lie in that particular line. Let's go ahead. So first we consider the option A. Now we can see that as the option A lies there, so here I substitute x equal to 3, so 3 root 3 plus, so minus 1 by root 3. If I calculate this, we can easily say that this is equal to, right, that 3 root 3 minus root 3 divided by 3. So if I go ahead, it is 9 root 3, so 8 root 3 by 3. It's not equal to 2 root 3. So therefore, option A is not the correct answer, right? That's it. Let's go ahead and paste the same thing for option B, right? If I take the option B, it will be 4 root 3 minus root 3 divided by 2, which is equal to 8. So 7 root 3 divided by 2. Once again, it will not be the solution. Why? Because it's not equal to 2 root 3. Let's go ahead and take the third option, right? So the last try, because if it is not true, then option D will be correct. Let's go ahead. So here, if we go ahead and take 3 root 3 minus root 3, which is directly gives you that 2 root 3. So therefore, for this particular problem, option C is the correct answer. We don't check that option D because only one option is there and it's a JEE main problem. That's it. So therefore, we find out using pictorially that this is the solution. Hope you understood the problem. Thank you.
Like, comment, and subscribe.